Hello everyone, welcome. This is Feline Intuition 11E11. This is going to be a collective reading. Let's see what messages want to come out for you. What are the messages for the collective? Ooh, okay. You got financial windfall, new money, increase in finances, unexpected income, job offer, pay rise, business on the up and up, follow your heart, it leads to abundance. You have sound of music, signs through songs, healing music, meditation sounds, singing bowl, nature song, pay attention to lyrics. What are the messages for the collective? Ooh, what are the messages? You've got someone close to your eyes for your boot, envy, wanting what you have, smiling in your face, but doing you dirty behind your back. Social media. What are the messages? Incoming communication. Vacation me, please. And independent. Okay. Some of you have somebody who may contact you via social media or phone call. You could be on vacation or planning some type of vacation. You could be a person in general who travels, because I'm seeing that with the independent card. I feel like someone perceives you as either you travel a lot or you just have this energy of doing what you want to do when you want to do it. You also have pushover here, so this could be someone who is a pushover or is like sprung over you. But let's see what else. What are the messages for the collective? What are the messages for the collective? Okay. We got anxiety, magnetic attraction. What are the messages? Change. Relationship. Social media again. Spiritual awakening. Addiction. Definitely something going on with social media here. There could be somebody who is watching you and getting ready to say something. But this person could be anxious about getting serious. They feel magnetically attracted to you. Got home and intuition. Spiritual awakening and intuition. Some of you are causing somebody to have some type of spiritual experience. Yeah, divine intervention, intuition again. You got toxic relationship and fear. So some of you, either this person or you, were in some type of toxic relationship where there was a lot of emotional pain there. So this anxiety or this fear of getting into a serious relationship, whether it's you or them, it could stem from a past relationship that was toxic, even if it was a relationship with parents, having toxic parents in childhood. But let's see. What are the messages for the collective? What are the messages for the collective? Knight of Wands. Chariot, Temperance. Somebody has some like passionate energy here. So whether even getting impatient, could be a Sagittarius, could be a Cancer, got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. A lot of fire energy. A lot of determination and impatience going on here. So I don't know if this is the person who is interested in you and maybe is watching you on social media and getting ready to, communicate. But their energy is passionate and impatient. Let's see. Two of Cups. Okay. Wow. This could be someone you set boundaries with because it's like they are really in their head, frustrated, impatient about the situation. So maybe you block them, maybe you distance from them. For somebody, this could be an ex who is toxic as well, who also is focused on you. So it could be multiple people here. But I do get some person here who wants some type of relationship with you, but their anxiety and their fears from their past is getting the best of them, and they have divine intervention. So, ooh, noise. So they could be currently having moments where they're really thinking about just going for something. Why the Knight of Wands? Five of Swords. Lovers. This could be driven by them feeling like you have choices in love here. You could have a toxic ex who feels like you are winning by moving on from them. They may have this like ego thing where they felt like you wouldn't move on, you wouldn't find better than them. You got Gemini energy here. Why the Chariot? Someone's about to stop daydreaming and start taking action. Four of Swords in reverse. They're done waiting around and daydreaming, fantasizing. But this person is like, they have a lot of fear. They're filled with a lot of fear. White Temperance in reverse. Sun in reverse. Could be a Leo. So they're impatient because they're so like, it's like when you were in this person's life, you brought the light. They're so fed up of that light not being there that they're willing to do something here. But I feel like not only fear, but pride and ego gets in their way as well. Being the person who has to come after you, chase you, message you first, call you. That's getting to them as well. Why the Queen of Wands in reverse? The Empress. They feel like you've stepped into your power, bossed up here, glowing up, juggling options. Even if you're not, this is just what they think. So again, this could be a current person, but I'm also getting that for some of you, there could be a toxic ex who feels some type of way about you glowing up after the relationship when they thought you wouldn't. Why the Two of Cups? Could be a Libra as well, Virgo. Okay, ooh, somebody's been not being open about wanting this Two of Cups with you. You got the Moon and the Hermit. They've been keeping this to themselves. Could be a Pisces as well. The Page of Cups in reverse. They have not been communicating this, all while getting stubborn about. It's like, okay, both these people may have, you know, some audacity, because this person who wants a relationship with you, they also, while they may have fears, they're also mad that they have to be the person to come after you if they want to get what they want, if they want to be in this relationship, if they want things to move forward. But they're in this stubborn and lazy energy. I really feel like they were hoping that you would say something. But it's like they look at your social media and they just see you moving forward. Again, some of you have this vibe, like I said before. You just come off as somebody who will just keep it moving, go on vacation, book a flight, do whatever you want to do, and not go after them. Why the High Priestess in reverse? The Star, Aquarius. This person you got 3 pages in reverse. So the communication, like there's a lot that has not been said by this person. They're keeping it a secret. I feel like they low-key have you on a pedestal. But even that scares them. And then you got Devil in reverse, could be a Capricorn, but they just feel like you're free from this, like you're free. Why the Queen of Swords? 5 of Wands, Tower reverse, 3 of Cups. They feel like because you're in this Queen of Swords energy, just doing what you want to do, making logical decisions that are best for you, they know that they're going to have to push for what they want. I don't know if you did like go after this person in the past, or you used to always message them, see what's going on with them and make things work, but they see that you're just not doing that this time. In fact, you're celebrating, you're doing the complete opposite of what they thought you would do or what you usually do. Let's look at the main spread. Could be that you have this financial windfall and you're just focused. Focused on fun and building your life. What are the messages for the collective? What are the messages for the collective? See the sun in their wishes? Didn't I say that when they had you, there was a light in their life? Now they're wishing for it back. 6 of Cups overall energy in reverse. 6 of Cups reverse. Them being stuck on the past with you, past memories. This person's seeing you as somebody who realizes not only your worth, but the life you could live for yourself. They know that you know that there's no reason to go after them. Why the Devil in reverse? They just have this feeling that you've moved on, detached from them, happy, focused. And King of Pentacles, financially stable within yourself. Why the 4 of Cups in reverse? I'm hearing nonchalant. They just feel like you're very nonchalant. They feel like you're the reason for their pain, that you've made them feel rejected. Again, realizing your worth. There could be something about this person where they feel like they could have felt like you were too good for them, but they felt like you didn't know that you were too good for them, and now they feel like you do know. And they're watching you as well. Page of Swords. Why the Sun? This person could be the reason why they want this Sun energy back. Is because they haven't been very happy since the relationship ended, or you stopped speaking to them. 8 of Pentacles in reverse, but they could have been very low effort. Again, expecting you to do a lot. They could also be very angry currently about the situation, maybe blaming for some of you. Why the Queen of Pentacles? They see this as something they just don't want to walk away from. They feel like they should walk away, but they don't want to. Because of this nurturing energy, Queen of Pentacles, the stability, the Sun energy, the happiness, the emotional fulfillment, Queen of Cups that they had with you. Why the 7 of Cups in reverse? Seven of Cups in reverse. This person could fear that you're like kind of messing them up mentally by not being available to them, not coming back to them, or something. Tell me more about this 7 of Cups in reverse. 2 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. Could be a thing where this person feels like they're really focused on what they could have had with you. Now they see you in this very independent energy. They fear that they're going to like just not get over the situation. The Chariot keeps coming out. Why the Chariot? The Sun again. 7 of Cups in reverse again. So look at this. The Sun, 7 of Cups in reverse, 7 of Cups in reverse, the Chariot. All going along here. So, this is like the energy in the center. Some of you are going towards your happiness, right? They see you going towards your happiness. This is in the center of the reading. This Chariot, the Sun, 7 of Cups in reverse. But it's also in their wishes and their fears. They fear that, well, you're going towards your Sun energy, your happiness. They fear that, and it's like they want to also be a part of that Sun energy with you. But they didn't put in enough effort back then. Now they fear that you're just moving forward. They could even fear that they might be delusional in thinking that you would come back to them, or that they have a chance with you. Whether they do or not, they could fear that they're not being realistic. Because again, there's something about this person feeling like you are too good for them. It's like they see you living an even more like exciting life, and now they're definitely wondering if you're too good for them. Why the Lovers? Oh my goodness, like the Lovers is here twice. Almost every card is here twice. Going along here. Double Sun, double Chariot, double Seven of Cups in reverse, double Lovers. Why the Lovers? So the Lovers is what's blocking. This person could feel that you're going to meet somebody, or some of you have completely freed yourself from this situation. They could have felt like you have or had feelings for them. They could be wondering if you no longer have feelings for them and if your emotional energy is going towards somebody else. You've got the High Priestess. So this person could have been like in telepathic communication with you. Definitely not communication in the real world, because you had like 3 pages in reverse. So they haven't been saying how they feel, but they were kind of hoping that you would pick up on it and you would say something. And now it's led them to this, where they're just like wishing they could be a part of your life. Without admitting, because there's something about this person's ego, they don't want to come off as desperate. And they seem to want to be chased. For a lot of you, they want to be chased. Maybe they are low-key a pushover, but they don't want to come off that way. Like they low-key are a lover boy, lover girl, but they want to come off as not that. Why the 3 of Cups in reverse? 2 of Cups. Listen. If you've moved on, if you are the person who has another person, because you got 3 of Cups in reverse here, this person's willing to be a third party in your situation. They're not letting this go. Still with this 2 of Cups that keeps coming out. Either that, or if this is somebody who has seemingly moved on, they haven't actually, like they're not really with that person. So for some, this could be an ex who you think has moved on, but they're still focused on you, still clinging to you. Could be a baby mom, baby dad for some. Why the 6 of Pentacles in reverse? Position of what you need to know. For some of you, this person doesn't match you financially. You could be more financially stable than them, or you're about to be, because you have financial windfall, and that they can't give you what they maybe want to give you financially or provide, whether it's a man or a woman, or play their part financially. But it could be also energetically, because even with the 6 of Wands in reverse, this is, again, speaks about them feeling like you're too good for them. It doesn't even have to mean that they're really not too good for you. It could be that they're just doubting themselves. Tell me more about this Chariot. It's really bothering this, like, not this person, honestly. I keep getting a toxic ex coming in as well. Like a full-on toxic ex that you don't even want back. So this King of Wands in reverse could also be that person who is really bothered that you are stunting on them. Like, you're doing better since you walked away from them, since you got over them. There's been a lot of celebrations, happiness. Why the 8 of Wands in reverse? Oh, okay. 5 of Wands in reverse, 5 of Swords upright. Why the 8 of Wands in reverse? Some of you may not speak to this person as a way of not really getting back at them, but it's like, The tables turned. So maybe this is the toxic ex from the past who tries to speak to you and you ignore them. It's like, yeah. Maybe they ignored you in the past when you were in a relationship with them. The Hermit in reverse. Yes, somebody's going to message you, but they're going to be waiting for your response. And you're not responding to them on purpose. So this could be that ex from way back or somebody like that who you're purposely not answering them. Because they didn't answer you in the past or they did something. Eight of Wands in reverse. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. It's saying the same thing. That ex could be narcissistic. King of Swords in reverse. And you're just straight up ignoring them. Doesn't have to be this current person. Seems like someone you're getting back at. Like, they tried to treat you as less than. Now they're being treated as less than. Because you're very emotionally balanced. Plus, you may have other people that you're interested in now. Let's see. What are the messages for the collective? What are the messages for the collective? Epiphany, self-reflection, answered questions, untapped talents. Isolation, rejected, left alone, self-inflicted. Glow up, new opportunities, new career, successful business. You also have settled, secure, wealthy, established. So again, with the financial glow up here, soulmates, twin flames, friendship, romantic partner, karmics, third parties, haters, lessons learned. This will be that karmic toxic ex. They're hating on you. You have vacay here as well. Again, get away, relax, have fun. Family ties in a circle. Clingy old exes. Dead relationships, old ways. See? There is an ex from way back that you don't even want as well, who is watching you. You got daydreaming, head in the clouds, delusions, hopes and dreams. I told you, the person you're currently thinking about, they think they're being delusional by wanting you. 9 of Pentacles, it's like they feel like you have this lifestyle to where almost like you're questioning why you would be interested in them. Maybe they, again, don't have the financial success. Salty, bitter, angry, petty. Antisocial. In your feelings, silent. Treatment left out. Okay, so these cards are definitely speaking about that person, that ex. You got envy again. Resentful, competitive, discontent. Puzzled, confused, perplexed, conflicted. So when it comes to this financial success and this envy, you definitely have someone who is in some type of competition with you. Maybe they were getting ahead, but it's like now you are and they're confused. Something about your secret. They want to know your secret to this success. You got noisy. What are the messages for the collective? Okay, you got y'all figure it out. Don't want it if it's that easy. stunt on them. I was thinking about this card when I was saying that you are stunting on them. Okay. What are the messages for the collective? Had enough. Busting out receipts. Seeing some BS. What are the messages? Cloud 9, hive of life and love. Through it all with you. Nicknames you trouble. Doing the most. Loves attention. All-seeing eye. Okay. So you do have an ex who feels like you are, you've grown up on them, that past person. Could be somebody who loves attention. But you do have this person, the one who isn't speaking, who wants to continue to move forward with you. They just need to speak up. Clarify. Through it all with you. So there could have been an issue with you and this person, but they want to it's like they want to work it out. They feel like despite anything that happened in the past, it makes sense to just move forward. So this could be somebody who's getting ready to stop being silent, even though they're prideful. Why they're seeing some bullshit? Ooh. I said it. Why is I'm seeing some BS? Okay. This could be somebody who is watching your social media. Wait. Who is that? Who's seeing some BS? Okay. For some of you, this could be you seeing some gossip about you. Maybe from past people. It seems to be stemming from envy because you have the Magician. So you could be like really just building the life you want. You got everything going for you. And then you just see someone running their mouth. Some gossip. Some jealous person. Seems to be someone who it's like there's someone who is competitive with you, but they see you achieving something, and it's like they kind of just go for it. Like they kind of just start, like they're just getting their feelings about the situation and start voicing their opinion. Okay. What are the messages for the collective? You got ain't-ish. So this person feels like they missed a chance with you. Head in the clouds. Look at how these cards are all similar color, purpley, bluey. So there's a lot going on in their mind. You've got obsessive, lover, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessive, karmic. You got karmic twice. There is an an ex. When I say this ex is jealous and mad that you have grown up, it's like they swore that you wouldn't move forward after them. That person is watching you heavily. You got forcer, force things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. That came out with the obsessive lover. So there's something about and I just saw the confused card at the bottom of the deck. It's like you overcame the past situation with that person and they're shocked. You got jackpot, winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money, plus financial windfall. So screenshots, proof, getting evidence, facts, tripping on you, blocked, stalker, stalking, watching, obsessed. You see what I'm saying? You could have blocked this ex, but when I tell you you have either an ex or some haters or both who are watching you move forward, maybe they tried to do something to stop you and you still just kept moving forward, but they're angry. Whoever they are, they're angry. What are the messages for the collective? Life of luxury, leveling up, advancement. Listen, your lifestyle or financial situation, or even if you just know how to make things look luxurious, because look at that too. Stability, Ten of Pentacles, secure. When I tell you it is, when I tell you it's bothering somebody or some people, I mean they're angry. Desire for excitement and spontaneity, adventure. See, some of you are traveling. Either you're traveling or you're just doing stuff in your city, town. That's just exciting. Look, stability again. Twinning, soul merging, unconscious imitation, mirroring. I find this to be the card where someone likes you so much that they're unconsciously copying what you do. So you could know who this is, like who is like really wanting to get with you based on the fact that they may copy some things that you do, not on purpose, but because they're like thinking about you so much or watching you. Distance, secret love. So emotional disconnect, disharmonious situation, telepathic connection, secret love. What other messages for the collective? Ooh. Okay, healing the collective, powerful, manifest the magical. Family bond, friendships, purity, angelic aura. In a sense, you could be manifesting the things that you want very magically. People are bothered by this. What other messages? The veil, denial. The offer, will you accept? Lust, sexual energy. Somebody lusting after you. Could be that ex. Again, glow up since being with them and now they're like watching you. Karmic again, soul lessons. You could have learned from that past relationship. That could have been like why you decided to really work on yourself. So that toxic ex only helped you to move forward, like push you forward. And they're mad now because you're doing better than them. The blame game, finger pointing. So again, and you even have projecting, someone's projecting their baggage. There is a lot of like karmic people there who hurt you in the past, but it pushed you forward, and now they're hating on the fact that you've like passed them. Unfinished business, loose ends. You've got masked, not their true selves. This makes me go more towards the whole, not really them wearing a mask to trick you, but more so people who are not their true authentic selves and like copy others. It's like they see you being authentic and it triggers them because they are not being their true selves. Even, especially actually the toxic ex. Because they may have gotten an ego boost from hurting you. Now to find that you ain't even hurt anymore and you're moving forward. So they're mad. What are the messages for the collective? What are the messages? New love. New person, unknown person. Children, childlike, innocent fun. Dating, whining, dining. Some of you could meet someone you're going to have kids with. Or you have a very childlike connection with this person. Versus that ex where maybe it was toxic and controlling and them like, you know, telling you what to do, not allowing you to be yourself. Now you get to be childlike and free. Speaking of that, control, releasing, taking back power. You may have dealt with a controlling person in the past. For some of you, it could be maybe parents, family that kept you like under control, didn't want you to be your true self. Short term, quick flings, endings, time. Triangle, crowded relationship. So either this ex had you in a triangle and you just left and just glowed up. Now they're not even interested in that other person, or this could be you having choices. Yeah, some of you is you having choices, dating queen or king. Opportunities, dates, abundance, beauty queen, shining on stage, adored. Spiritual growth, expanding the soul, learning. Fun times, parties, events, having fun. Past love in the past, past lover. Mature woman, socialite, high society, connector. Home, property, real estate. Ice king and ice queen. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, air sign energy. Boss, entrepreneur, detached. Mother, discernment. Divorcee, home, mature woman, socialite. Some of you could have divorced somebody and had a glow up. Maybe you got to keep the home or you're buying a home. There's something about you doing way better after a toxic situation, possibly even dating someone who may currently not be saying how they feel, but they're not the only person that's coming towards you, because you have more people coming in. If this person, you know, if they want to keep watching and not saying anything, they can watch you be with someone else, but I do feel like they will say something because you have incoming communication. Okay. Passion, chemistry, passionate feelings, caught in man, professional, male, uniform. Past life, knowing, deja vu in the past, past love. Communication, texting, phone calls, online and long distance. Foreign themes, distance. You may have someone you're interested in. They could be the long distance person. Or when you travel, you'll be meeting somebody. But I can say this, you will not be alone. You will be in communication with somebody or some people. I feel like the main thing you need to know is that there is not even just a toxic ex, but people in the past, a lot of people who hurt you in the past and thought that that hurt was going to keep you there, watching you move forward way past them, and they are not even just jealous, but angry, trying to see how you got there, trying to see how you do what you do, how you achieve this success, how you got this financial windfall. The toxic ex even wants to sleep with you again, even though they're mad at you for glowing up on them. But listen, there's a glow up. There is a winning season for you right now, or very close. To where you will need to guard your energy. You will need to guard your energy, because not only are these people watching you, I feel like there's a lot of anger. And even with smiling in your face, but doing it behind your back, stalking, you may need to keep an eye out for those things. The people who may still be in your life smiling in your face, stalking and all of that. But I feel like you'll be fine. You'll be more focused on who you want to be with than who's hating. So this is what I'm seeing for you. I hope this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.